Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to talk about Eden 1 and 2. I had a busy week when this came out, so I didn't review it then, but we're going to talk about it now in the context of both issues. Once we actually start the review, I'm going to turn my ring light on that the camera's sitting on and provide a little extra light because it's kind of overcast outside. I'm not sure how bright this is. But anyway, it's a great series. Let's just start with that. Now, I liked issue 2 a whole lot more than issue 1. And I'll show you why. Let me go ahead and flip this on. If the camera jiggles, I apologize. Okay. Because we're looking at newsprint. So there's no glare. We start off here on this alien planet. We get some backstory. It's a planet called Eden, blah, blah, blah. She's looking for her kid. And so her and her buddies drop down. And they come to this thing. And these first couple pages, I was kind of like, meh. And then I got here. And this was actually a lot of fun. Him and that thing talking.
Indeed, Sylph. The Sihad are already closing in on you, eager to grind your fragile bones to dust.
So is this undead alien gonna keep blabbing? God, I hate him. He's a whiner.
Approach.
She's like, hey, wait a minute. I'm no kid. I know there's a price.
You dare interrogate us, human. We who watched as the ocean of stars was poured out over this very galaxy. Touch the seal.
And he does. And then they get eaten. Chomp. Now they get into a little fight in here, and that's where the book really picks up. They fight their way out. I kind of skipped the fighting. I don't want to show everything off. And they get outside, and there's this alien super soldier waiting for them. This is a pretty good fight. Ends with a little Deus Ex Machina, because he's a really bad dude. And we'll just stop there. We'll stop there just for flipping through. And now I'm going to pick the book up, and I'm going to find one of the pages that exemplifies what I'm talking about. Let's see. Or I guess I haven't talked about it. One of the pages that exemplifies what I want to talk about. I guess probably one of the earlier ones. Yeah, in fact, the pages where I started liking it, where they're talking to the alien wall thing, might be a good choice. Nah. Actually, now that I'm flipping through it, it doesn't seem quite so bad. But we will go with, yeah, probably here. This is probably a good enough place to look. Sometimes it's really wordy, and not in a good way. Like, it feels like she goes on and on quite frequently. And I don't know if that's fair or not, but that's how it feels to me. And it kind of, like, I got here and I skimmed a lot of the text. That's not good. You should never be in the position where you're just skimming the text. Yeah, like all this, man. All this stuff, this white text on the gray. I didn't really read all this. Like, I read some of these smaller boxes, and my son was gone. I was like, oh, why? I woke up, oh, and there's a smell, and then, aha. Like, this is just, it feels like there's a lot of text, and it wasn't a joy to read. Even this stuff here in the beginning, like, it felt like a slog on this first page to get through this. That's way too soon in a book to feel like the reading is a slog. Issue 2, on the other hand, the text never felt that way. So, I don't know if it's because I wasn't familiar with the characters in issue 1, and that's why I didn't like it, or what. We get a little recap. Her and her son, they're going to go to the alien planet because the humans lost the war. So they're going to go find refuge there. It doesn't work out. And there's some good little snarky stuff here between people. Now there's a great idea. Let's draw even more attention to ourselves. Just keep moving. Yeah, I didn't like Christian the first issue. I liked him in this one. It's kind of sad what happens to him later. So anyway, they're going through this swamp thing. There's her son being held captive by this cool alien snake lady. As they trod through the swamp. And then, while they're under attack, are you ready to die? Blah. There's a great fight sequence. What's his name? Christian, he runs off. Yeah. He runs off. He's like, coward! I love the use of the alternate font color combo stuff there. That's great. And we get an absolutely fantastic sequence here. And then, look, it's the dude they killed, the super soldier. He's come back to life. And they have to fight him again. And it's fraught and tense. And the way it resolved itself is pretty clever. It's pretty clever. And I'm not going to spoil any... I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I'm trying to avoid spoilers because I really want you to read this and experience it for yourself. I didn't like the coloring that much in the first book. This is going to sound stupid. I didn't like the coloring that much in the first book. I liked these pages with the cool, glowy alien stuff. But maybe it's because they spent so much time inside this thing. And we spent a lot of time with like these cool blues for our coloring choices. And I didn't really like it. Whereas over here, I look at this stuff and I'm like, that is pretty. You can really see the difference between like her skin tone and the aliens here. Seeing the red is just a nice little pop. It's got these nice lush greens. Fighting over here. I mean, I really like the coloring in this book. And I think it's just the difference in the light source, which actually is like a very good indicator of how good the coloring is. If the light source makes the coloring of everything change, then the colorist did a great job. And the colorist did a great job. I mean, it even says here, danger in the darkness, right? Let's flip this off since we're looking at the covers. There we go. So, here's 2 issues for $1.50. 2 issues for $1.50. Okay. What do I have handy in my drawer here that I can illustrate why this is a great value with? Nothing. I think I put all the books I didn't like away. Okay, well, never mind that. But it's a really great value. I mean, like here, Invasion from Planet WrestleTopia. I mean, granted, it's a big magazine format book because apparently that's how the print-on-demand worked. But it was like $6 or something, you know? This cost me some money. It's no thicker. Like, it looks thicker, but it's like the same length. It's just a single issue. You can get 2 issues for $3, half the price what this one book was. Now, I don't mean that as any disrespect to this, because this was a great book and I loved reading it. But 2 issues for $3, hard to pass up. There's only going to be 4 of these, so that's 4 issues, the entire run of this series for the price of this one comic book right here. How can you pass it up? How can you beat it? You can't. You can't. Eden is good stuff. Now, I think I liked Exilium a little bit better, but it's a different kind of story. This is very much like an adventure, and Exilium is more like seems like more of a straight sci-fi kind of thing. This is totally like space opera adventure. It's fantastic. It's good times. Look at the art on the cover. Oh my god, look at this. How could you not buy this if you saw it in the store? Like, you see this on the shelf, and it's right next to... Hold on. I gotta have something here that looks boring. Yeah. Okay, you got this. It's right next to that. One of these tells me something is happening. Something crazy is happening. We gotta fight. Dead meat. Oh my god. You know, I should just dug this out the first time I was looking for a book. $5 for this one issue. It's on glossy paper. Oh my god. This is my first time looking in here. This is a Marvel book? Okay, well, yeah, you can buy this whole miniseries, all 4 issues, for just a little bit more than this one comic book. And the art inside is probably better looking. Oh my god. The art inside is so much better looking. Check out Eden, man. You're not going to regret it. You are absolutely not going to regret Eden. Or should we call it Eric Henson's Eden? Man, I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think you will like it. That's why I've been rambling about I like it for like 5 minutes now. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Check it out, man. Alternative books are hard to beat for the price point. And this feels like such a value. It really does. You're getting so much good stuff here for $1.50 a pop. Take it easy, y'all. Bye-bye.